Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your yearly reading with Funnily Enough Tarot. This is a whole year general reading for 2023 for Sagittarius. If it resonates, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe in order to help grow the channel and to help other Sagittarius to see the messages they may need to. If anything doesn't resonate with you, please let those messages pass you by, as they may be meant for somebody else. And you can always check your ascending and moon sign readings, as they may give you clearer messages. Okay, now we are entering into the age of Aquarius. 2023 is meant to be a much better year for mankind than the previous few years have been. We are also, very exciting things are happening with Jupiter right now. This is a very amazing era to be expansive and for growth in our ideas. And I really hope that that is reflected in your cards, Sagittarius. Okay. We have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Okay, perhaps you've been delaying taking that time to yourself, that Hermit energy. I'd be surprised if the Hermit energy card or the Hangman doesn't come in here at all, in your reading at all. Time for a deep dive. This is a time to really look at the kind of bigger picture of your life and kind of think to yourself, what is working? What is inspiring you? What do you want? What could you lose? What would you like to gain? And kind of really take that time to yourself, meditating, journaling, walks in nature, to really appreciate and understand what it is you truly want. If you don't take that time to yourself to kind of engage with your higher self, it's very difficult to actually know what it is you truly want. Okay, like I say, be very surprised if the Hermit card or the Hangman doesn't come in at any time. And we have you and your loved ones are safe. Lovely message to get. New moon in Cancer. Perhaps you've been very worried about particular loved ones this year. Perhaps you've been worried about the future. But Spirit is telling you that right now, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And perhaps, you know, perhaps you've had lots of worry about relationships or people around you or your own self. And that's what's prevented you from kind of engaging and kind of taking that really deep dive into what it is you truly want. And that kind of outside perspective and kind of looking at joining the dots on your life as well. Okay, let's get some. I've already given these a good shuffle, but I'll give them one last shuffle. Messages for our Sagittarius, please. Okay, we have the Judgment card as your main energy. Wow, we have the World card as what's crossing you. Amazing. Last two cards of the Major Arcana, probably the two most powerful cards of the Major Arcana, number 20, number 21, the last card of the Tarot. We have the Nine of Swords crowning you. At your root, we have the Page of Wands. We have, this has come up so many times, the Age of Aquarius. This has come up in so many people's readings. Oh, we have the Lovers. We have Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This is a lovely reading, Sagittarius. There we go. Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity in thinking. The only other card which makes me think of a deep dive, which I was struggling to actually remember, is the Four of Swords. This person is having a deep dive. They are taking some time for rest, contemplation and restoration, knowing that new blessings are coming ahead. Sorry to ruin the outcome in your final outcome, but very interesting card there, Sagittarius. So, Ace of Swords. You may feel like you've had a breakthrough in clarity, and you're coming into this with a sharper mind than you did before. You're ready for this deep dive. Perhaps you've these concerns that you've had a worrisome year, worrying about whether your loved ones are safe, which has been the nightmare which has been crowning you, Nine of Swords. But this is kind of, if it hasn't come yet, it should be coming for you in 2023. Breakthrough way of thinking, new ideas, new clarity, new sharp mind, in order to really appreciate what it is you really want in your life. So in your current energy, you have the Judgment card. This is you up leveling. This is you. This is just before. It's so interesting that this is just before the World card. So you are. I mean, the fact that you're on a tarot channel as well would strongly suggest that you are opening your mind to spirit, to the divine, and you are submitting to higher powers and realizing that you want to break free from these coffins which represent your old lives, and you are ready to embrace the new, and you are ready to make good decisions, good judgments based on really strong inspiration, healthy inspiration from looking at the world around you, taking a bit of a deep dive and really understanding what it is you truly want. And what's crossing is the World card. This is amazing. You are so close to completing this cycle, okay? And I think you need to, you need to break away from your crowning card here with the Nine of Swords here, because the Nine of Swords, this is all about having a bit of a nightmare. This is about anxiety, hopelessness, trauma. Can be the sign of mental health. Could be sleepless nights, worrying about your loved ones potentially. And this may have been distracting you from really taking that deep dive and really completing this cycle. You're looking for inspiration. You're looking for that judgment. You are up leveling thanks to all the wonderful things that you've done this year. And you're so close to completing this cycle. And I believe you will in 2023. The universe is telling you, complete this cycle. The World card represents an amalgamation of all the different challenges that we face, all the trials and tribulations, all the difficulties, all the joys, all the challenges, all the temptations, all the rewards, okay? And she still goes in, although they're genderless, she still goes into the next chapter with a sense of adventure and curiosity, okay? Wonderful. In your root, we have the Page of Wands. You may have had a message recently about a new path. Deep down you may feel like you want to explore and you want freedom. Actually, I feel like this represents freedom for you, the glimmer of freedom, the glimmer of exploration and excitement. There may be a person in your life, a fire sign in your life. There may be a smaller person than you in your life, younger, who inspires you in this. The court cards often represent actual people in our lives. That could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But this is kind of a new get up and go, and this is kind of the beginning of a new path, and something to be excited about as well, which will take you away from this kind of feeling of a nightmare as well. Wonderful in your root energy. And the fact that you've got the Hope card here, the Aquarius card, you could have a strong Aquarius in your life, means you're highly likely to have had the Tower, which came just before this, which was a period of chaos, change, upheaval, death. And you have seen new hope, and you need to find your new North Star. You need to take a deep dive and really realize what it is that you want to follow. What can you follow? What idea can you follow? What person can you follow that can give you that fresh hope, and give you the ability not only to fertilize and kind of nourish your own environment, but also the rest of the world around you as well. Beautiful, hopeful card of Aquarius, one of my favorite cards there. So this new hope, I believe, will lead you towards love. And it could lead you towards a clear moral decision which you need to make, which could be what you need to do to complete this world cycle here. Perhaps completing this cycle is finding that person in your life, or up-leveling your relationship, where these two people have reciprocal, loving, compassionate relationships with each other. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, though it's highly likely to be someone you're very attracted to. This person is again looking to the divine for inspiration. The male figure is looking at the female figure. Obviously genders are completely irrelevant here. This is just a loving partnership with anybody of any gender. You could be any gender, but yeah, this is very much you're going towards kind of, again, enlightenment here, enlightenment in love. Making better judgments in love as well, perhaps choosing a better partner in 2023 who is able to love you in an equal way to the way that you deserve, and the love that you give out yourself. Next up, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment's around the corner, okay? But again, you need to take that deep dive to really know what it is you're really hopeful for and really wishing for. You need to have the clarity of mind to know what it is you're really wishing for. This person's Nine of Cups, these are all about fulfillment and passions. His kind of ducks are all in a row here. Something powerful that you've wished for will come into fruition, okay? But you need to make sure that you know what it is, all right? Outside influences, you may have a strong air sign in your life, or just a person. This is Queen of Swords energy. This is somebody who is able to see the complexities of situations, has a clear mind, is able to make decisions, which is the early word for a swipe of a sword, and is very perceptive to what's going on around her. This could be a key figure in the workplace. This could be, again, your partner. It could be Aquarius, could be another air sign. So this is Spirit saying, in your outside environment, there may be someone that you can go to who can offer you this kind of really clear perspective on what it is you should do. Maybe they can help you achieve this clarity of thought as well. But this could be in terms of what path to take in your future career, or it could be in your relationship as well. You could be embracing this energy yourself as well, this clear-mindedness, very much in line with the Ace of Swords here. In your hopes and fears, I mean, who wouldn't hope for it? Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy. This is creating a stable, fertile, financially secure environment for yourself. Pentacles are all about the physical things which help us in the physical realm. Health, wealth, possessions, can be money as well. And this is that solid family life. Tens are about completion. This is accomplishment. This is like the culmination of all your hard work. Could be inheritance as well. So this is what you're very much hopeful for. And I feel like this could be your hopeful guiding light, which is the wish fulfillment that you're craving, which is highly likely to come in for you as you complete this cycle. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles, wonderful card to get, one of the happiest cards in the whole deck. And your final outcome is some rest. Perhaps rest from worrying about your loved ones, rest to really think about this. This can look like a negative card, but actually these three swords are never going to fall on this person. This person is choosing to take this time out, perhaps having a deep dive in order to kind of restore, rest, contemplate, always knowing that there are blessings waiting for them. This is in the original, well, you can't quite see it here. There's actually a christening happening here. The blessing that you know that new blessings are coming for you in 2023. And Spirit is very much saying, take that time out, perhaps go to bed a little earlier, perhaps don't go out as often, perhaps read a bit more, and kind of really give your inner self a chance to tell you what it is that you truly want, what wish fulfillments you really want to come in. Because this is a wonderfully hopeful reading here, Sagittarius, as you take a deep dive, knowing that you're safe, and you really up level and enter this exciting new chapter in your life. Really exciting reading there, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to help grow the channel, help other Sagittarius to see the messages they may need to. Otherwise, I wish you a very happy 2023 and see you next time.